Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Cipher Pata. I had a lot of requests to use the fist weapon class, so I figured I would start with something interesting. I also have never created a build just for fist weapons, so this is going to be my first attempt at it, and I think it's going to benefit greatly from having the high poise, as a lot of weapons in Elden Ring have really good range, and those are some of the more dominant weapons I would say. So when you're using a fist type weapon, you need to be able to trade, so we're rocking the full Bullgoat set with this setup. The weapon itself doesn't actually weigh anything, so I only needed 28 endurance to wear the full set, so I couldn't not do that for the showcase. It's just going to heighten the build that much more. We have our usual 60 vigor health pool. We have the minimum strength and dexterity of my starting class, although you don't really need any for this weapon, so if you wanted to optimize this weapon, you can start with a high faith starting class with lower strength and dex. And then we have the rest of our points just poured into faith for the damage scaling. As for the talismans, we have the Bullgoat talisman to raise our poise further, we have the Great Jar's Arsenal to increase our equip load, we have the Crimson Armor Medallion to raise our maximum HP, and we have the Urche's Saber to raise our HP, stamina, and equip load. Now taking a look at the moveset, the light attack is just a whole bunch of consecutive strikes. I tend to use the first and the second one, as they come up fairly quickly, but I find the third attack chain is a little bit slow on the startup. So if someone does happen to trade into my armor set with these weapons, I'll probably get 2 of the R1s off, depending on if I poise break them or if they just continue to try trade. We'll get damage off that way. The running R1 actually is a thrust, and it comes up pretty quickly, covers some good distance. You can also mix that up with the reverse backstep R1, which is again another running attack, but it just is a different variation. Has the dual slashes versus the thrust. So depending on the situation, you can choose which one of those is more beneficial. The running heavy is just a consecutive strike punch as well, but you cover a little bit of distance beforehand, so that could be useful, although I'll probably use the running light attack a little bit more as it's easier to land with the thrust attack. The R2 uncharged has like a medium speed thrust forward punch, while the fully charged R2 has the consecutive strikes. This could be very damaging, although you need someone to trade into you for that. I find if I'm fighting somebody and they go for a fully charged attack, I'll just try to outspace it, so I don't do that very often unless someone's being very aggressive and I know I can trade into it. The rolling attack is nothing amazing, just another consecutive attack, although its range seems not the best. You might be able to use the crouch version of it a little bit easier. If you go for like a running attack, try to mix it up into a crouch R1 if they panic roll. I don't know if it has the range to roll catch though, so we shall see. The jumping light and the jumping heavy are nothing amazing on this weapon, I would say. I'll probably use them, but not as much as the other moveset. And then you have the Ash of War, the unblockable blade. A little bit slow on the startup, but if people do panic roll, we should be able to roll catch them. It's also really good for getting through shields, so it's got 2 uses there. We'll try to put those both into effect during the battles. But I think that's all I really have to say about the weapons, so let's just see how it does in the battles. Alright, we have our first opponent, and it is Lucious. Hello Lucious, how are you? I'm actually going to be the first one to initiate the flask because I want to see how much damage we do when we get the holy boost tier. Since these are purely holy damage, I'm really wondering like what we're going to hit for. I tanked 2 great axes? Whoa. Alright, we just traded out. We just go. Okay, we don't go any further. But we basically just punched. This is just the punching build. That's all. That's really all there is to it. Just punches. Oh, and we get a few thrust attacks in there. Very fun fight, Lucious. Wow. I didn't get poise broken, I don't think. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Vonir. Hello, Vonir. How are you, man? Oh, you're rocking the holy hammer. Whoa! Alright, fine, no buff. I don't even need it. We just punch it out. Can I get a backstab off that? Probably not. But I wanted to try. I would have charged heavy. The double punch. What is this? Alright, he went Super Saiyan. Hooah! Punch. Oh, god damn. Can I punch this? I can. Take my double punch. Very fun fight, Vonir. Okay, these are proving to be a lot more fun than I thought. This is funny. I also did not expect that dragon cast. That was surprising. Next up, we have Strongmen. Hello, dude. How are you? So we got Vike Spear. Got some buffs going on. All right, I'll use my faith buff. We just buff up in our corners here. Each of us buffing until we can't buff anymore. All right, we're good. I pop your bubble. Okay. As is fair tradition, I have a charge attack as well. I'm a brawler. All I do is punch. That's my build. Prepare thyself. Oh, I can't tank a Great Spear, although I do have to watch out for the Madness build-up, because even if you dodge it, you get an instant Madness proc, and they get free damage off that. So you don't want that to happen. You do not want that to happen. Okay, there we go. I do want to try the Ash of War. It's going to be a little difficult to land, maybe, here. Oh, actually, I think I can backstab. Maybe not. Ooh, that almost procced the Madness instantly. Jeez, okay. Gotta watch out for that. Gonna try and get his panic roll. I did it a little too early. Oh, 624 damage healing! Alright, we're having a heal off. Let's go, Strongman. Me and you. Heal off. I won't heal, though. Because I don't need it. Go for that Estus, my dear. So I can punish you while you run in fear. Okay. We will heal the Madness, though. Alright. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Here, let me just... yeah. Oh, so tasty, the orange juice. Heading into our next battle, we have Zuri. Hello, Zuri.
Hey.
How are you, man? I'll give you a nice bow from over here. To make it more interesting, I'm going to be the one to do the buff this time. Didn't do it last fight. Mix it up. Do you have your buff flask? Buff it up. Buff it up. Oh. Why does no one have these ready? I feel like they can actually make fights a little bit more interesting. People will have some good like damage on their magic or their thrust attack or heavy charged attacks. Okay, he's the lightning boy. Try and get him with the roll catch of the Ash of War. Oh, almost. Almost, Zuri. I almost got you. What about this as a setup here? No, okay. We're gonna try and go for the reverse backstep then. Ah, we missed our crisscross. I thought he'd go for the trade with it. He didn't. I want to hit the Ash of War. It is a goal of mine now. Oh, front flip, back flip, huh? Almost got the crit. What? I hit his after image. Very fun fight, Zuri. I guess that actually did hit him. There was just some packet loss, I suppose. Very fun fight, man. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Lord Bodren. Hello, man. That's the first guy that's ever done that to me. That was funny. Moving on to our next battle, we have Faith. Hello, Faith. How are you, Faith? Got any buffs? Yeah, let's go. You know how to have fun. Alright, so you got your Faith buff. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. I'm just ignoring it. None of that. No more of that. I didn't think that hit me. But it did. The Blade Ash of War. Oh, you broke my thing, but I have poise? Oh, Faith doing well right now, actually. Very fun fight, Faith. But I have a primal hate for that incantation. So, I just face tank it and run in. Very fun fight though, Faith. Very fun. Moving on to our next opponent, we have Jar Poacher. Hello, Jar Poacher. What's up, man? How are you? Do you have buffs you like to do? Or are you just shield and sword wielding? What are we doing here? Alright, so we got a great sword and a shield. One-handed great sword. Actually better than you think, to be honest. At least I can cover some ground with the running attack. We'll try the reverse backstep running attack, although I just missed the... Oh, okay. So I didn't poise that. I wonder if now that my poise is broken, if I'll poise one. Yeah, there we go. But now I won't be able to poise the next one. I see. Jumping attack! I do want to hit the Ash of War at some point. It's just harder than it looks to land. Oh, that was the big roar. Okay, nice. Clip me there, very good. So that's like a buff, but also, I wonder about the jumping attack. I can't have him slash me though, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get poise broken if he slashes me. I gotta learn to time that one a little bit later to actually get the hit off, or else I won't. It's hard to land the jumping light attack, for me anyway. Very fun fight, Jar Poacher. Very good. I like the setup, just the basic shield and like a great sword. I like it. Oh, here comes our next opponent, and they are Sekiro. Hello, sir. Behind you. It's time for the two Souls Titans to clash. Do you have a buff? I kind of want to use a buff, but alright, I won't use a buff. Well, let's go basic with it. We got Katana versus whatever these are. Weapons of light and destruction. Oh, we got the reverse backstep roll catch. Nice. Perhaps we can get the Ash of War trade. Oh, alright. Elden Ring has bested Sekiro. Very fun fight, though. I appreciate the cosplay build. Alright, moving on to our final opponent. We have Svaitoy. Hello, man. How are you? We almost waved in sync. Do you have any buffs you like to do, or are you good to go? Whoop. Are you good? Oh, you have the Cipher Pata as well. So you're also a faith build. Oh, nice job, dude. That was a good use of the Ash of War, actually. We're both running attackers in our natural habitat, it seems. He uses that more than I do. Oh, you poise broke me. He might be the chosen one. This is his main weapon. He's been looking for someone to trade into this. Oh, we're both kind of one-shot. He panic rolled. You were very good with those, man, though. Very fun fight. You hit me with the Ash of War when I was trying to trade into the punch. And then the other time he poise broke me, I wasn't expecting the punches to poise break me. Very fun fight, though, man. Very fun. Give you a nice bow for the Clone War of the weapons. All right, moving on to our first invasion. I always try a few other areas, but I never get invasions quite as quickly as I get them in Castle Sol at this level. I feel like this is one of the best places to invade at 125. This, Hallig Tree, the underground areas, some of them, like near Mogwin's Palace, those are the ones I always get quick invasions at. Oh, wait. Oh, right there. Can I make that jump? Coming in! Hey. Hello there. Thought I'd come to say hello, Mr. Lightning. You're lucky I didn't try to plunge you. That would have been rude and inconsiderate. I'm getting aggressive. No. For some reason, my running R1 didn't come out right there, but that's fine. We'll just roll catch with it. And they're off to the races. Again, my R1 didn't come out there, but that's okay. Boink. Boop. Boop. So really, when you're in that situation, you really do have to change up the timing of when you roll. Because it's pretty easy to roll catch the second roll anytime. Oh. Oh. Mr. Hosty is right here. Hello there. Whoa, you were ready for me, man. Jebediah has never stopped swinging that sword. Alright, you know, I appreciate the use of the Moonlight Greatsword, though. Very fun fight, boys. Hey, I got to land my Ash of War. Alright, now for the second invasion. I decided to give Lindale a shot because I don't really invade here much, and I love this area. Hello! Hello there, Ace Drew. I could have used my invincibility to be rude to you, but I didn't. We got an interesting thing going here. They both got the same weapon. Miss! Oh, I got hit by your beam, though. I didn't even see that. It was kind of hidden. Gotta watch out. Oh, he's gonna shoot that beam at me, isn't he? Oh, there's a blue summon. Oh, and it's behind me. And it's a Rivers of Blue. You tried, Mr. Rivers. You tried. Nice. Now we can actually have a full invasion here, though. We have all three of them. The blue will probably be the most aggressive. I hope he is. I want to isolate him a little bit. How do you do, Mr. Blue? Boop. What, can I duck this? Yeah. Not that one, though, probably. How do you do, Mr. Blue? Like, that's not very damaging, but it gets old having to dodge through that constantly. I will say that much. I see you trying to zone me. Is that not getting old to you, sir? Wait! Why did the host go actually flying? Unless he jumped that. Don't mess with my aim. Hey, guys. They're just like hiding in a corner. Hey. Hey. Oh, God. These guys are actually hilarious. I could tell he really wants it. This blue really wants me dead. Alright, full health. Let's go. Whoa. He's gonna heal. Hey. Blue dead. Whoa, they pulled out the big guns for me right there. Dodge. Alright, we got some Estus back. Not so bad. May as well get full Estus here. That host is isolated, so we're just going to take advantage of that. Oh, I actually got that backstab. I really wasn't expecting that. I was just trying to punch him. Alright, well. Very fun fight, boys. Oh, and the summons over there dying to the night. Alright, those are all the battles that I have for you guys for today. I hope everyone enjoyed the showcase. Once again, there's my stats on the right, the armor that I wore, the talismans that I utilized throughout the showcase, and of course, keep dropping your weapon recommendations below. I really do appreciate it. It helps me plan ahead, and it's nice to see what kind of weapons you'd like to see in combat. But until the next video, this is goodbye, and thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying the series so far. Goodbye. Goodbye.